source of everything. Genova.
Suck on this!
Hey guys, how's it going? Awesome! Okay, so that was Sliver by Nirvana. And to be precise, that was Sliver performed at the Paramount Theatre in Seattle in 1991. So this song was originally recorded in 1990 in Seattle. And interestingly, Nirvana were hanging out in the studio while their label and touring buddies Tad were recording for their album. And while Tad went for a lunch break, Nirvana jumped into the studio, grabbed Tad's instruments and started playing Sliver and ended up recording it in like less than an hour, I believe. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. And also, Dave Grohl wasn't with them at the time. This was before Dave Grohl joined the band, so I believe it was Mudhoney's drummer, Dan Peters. I think Mudhoney were like taking a hiatus at the time, so he jumped in and became the drummer for Nirvana for a brief period of time. So yeah, awesome. So yeah, they recorded the song in like less than an hour or so, I believe. But then Kurt went back to the studio 2 weeks later and did like, you know, the vocals and then some guitar overdubs as well, I think. And I think Kurt was quite happy with how it turned out because it was quite spontaneous. And you know, it's a really simple song, so yeah, there wasn't really much to go wrong with it, I suppose. It's one of Nirvana's most simplest songs that they ever recorded. Not just musically, but like lyric-wise as well. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just Kurt talking about going to his grandparents' house and wanting to go home. It's basically as simple as that. Yeah, so yeah, Nirvana were quite, you know, famous for having quite cryptic lyrics, but this song was literally just as basic as it gets. Just a simple story. I absolutely love the video to this song. It totally reminds me of like being a kid in the 90s. Not just because of the lyrics, but just, I don't know, just the whole vibe of the video and everything. Just, you know, a bunch of guys just mucking about in the garage kind of thing. Interestingly, it was recorded in Kurt's garage. And yeah, it's just them like performing the song. I say performing because Kurt doesn't even have a guitar. It's just, yeah, just the band mucking about basically. And then it's got like Kurt's little baby girl, Frances, like, you know, dancing about kind of thing as well, with Kurt's hands like coming through a bit of cardboard or something that he's hidden behind. So yeah, it's very sweet. Yeah, I just really like the video, you know, just like I said, a bunch of guys just mucking about in a garage. Reminds me of my childhood. So there's not really much else I can say about this song other than the fact that it's super simple and super fun to play. Yeah, I did previously do a video of this song, but it's the version that's on Incesticide, which is the version that they recorded in Seattle while Tad were taking their break kind of thing. There is also a version of this song on Nirvana with the Lights Out, which is a very early acoustic version of the song. I mean, the lyrics are different. I'm not sure if the song structure itself is different, but the lyrics are definitely different. Yeah, it's just like an embryonic version of the song, I suppose. Yeah, but this was obviously the version that was recorded at Paramount, so it was, you know, a live performance. And yeah, standard tuning, so, you know, that's you know, a helpful thing, I guess. You don't have to muck about with different tunings and stuff. It is literally just standard tuning. So, yeah, what else can I say? Man, I think I need to get a haircut, seriously. I'm starting to look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo or something. Not even slightly. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please feel free to hit like and subscribe and all those awesome things that you guys always do, because I know you guys are massive supporters of the channel, and of course you are the reason why I keep doing this. Now, the reason I did such a simple song this week is because I'm suffering with a bit of wrist pain again, and it really sucks, man. I literally played this song twice, and you know, my hand and my wrists were just killing me, and I don't know why, because I feel like such a wuss. Like, I don't know, I just started playing and it was just like, man, this sucks. I'm halfway through the song and already I'm in pain. You know, normally it's after about an hour or so, but yeah, literally like 5 minutes, and I was starting to feel like aching, and like my wrist started clicking and all that, so I don't know, it started hurting at work earlier, so maybe I did something at work, like maybe I was a bit blasé with heavy lifting or something, I don't know. But yeah, I was going to do a different song actually. There was a Green Day song I was going to do, but given how my wrists are feeling at the moment, that was basically not an option, so I just did a super simple one. Yeah, other than that, yeah, take it easy guys. Peace. That weird noise I always do at the end of my videos. Oh my god, they literally just released a new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I think this is the trailer that they should have released like 6 months ago or something, because I was actually getting to the point where I wasn't going to buy the game. But yeah, this trailer's awesome. I realise it has nothing to do with guitar or anything whatsoever. It is the 31st of January 2020, and I know that's going to date this video like hell, but to be honest, I'm playing a song from 1991 or something, so I don't think that really applies. I don't know if you know, but I'm a massive Final Fantasy VII fan. It is my favourite game of all time. So yeah, I'm once again very excited about this game coming out. Yeah, sorry for the irrelevant bollocks at the end of this video, but hey ho. Bye.